everyone. This is the 8.
This is the 8. For the 8 this week, Cassie, because our producer is so amazing at graphics.
Yes, and showing up places on time.
We're going to play 8 baseball questions and see how many you get right.
Like negative.
You're gonna know why we're playing baseball trivia in a little bit.
Okay.
Before we get to that, how many comments on your new haircut?
None.
None?
No, people don't care.
Did your dad see it already?
Yeah, he already seen it.
Dad? Then
oh, Pat.
Can't get any comments on the bottom of our feed. I do enjoy when you comment, so
oh my God.
Amplify those.
So bad.
Bring those on. Not my dad, Cassie's dad. My dad, no comments. All right, 8 questions. I have not reviewed these,
okay.
But I searched for the easiest baseball questions possible.
This is going to be embarrassing.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Play ball! How many starting players are there on a Major League Baseball team?
I don't know. I'm looking at our producer. I'm like, and sign something
You
to
can't
me.
help her.
I don't know. 5.
What positions are those 5?
I have no idea. I'm not doing this.
Straight!
I don't know.
Just try. Let's see how many.
Are we talking?
Think about it. Okay, so you got the diamond.
Oh, so we're talking about people that are
Starting
like
players.
in the field. Okay. All right. So you have 3 bases.
Yes.
All right. So it's definitely at least 6.
All right. I'm not sure I understand your logic
My
there,
logic is sorry. I was thinking
that is correct. There are definitely 6. You can play at home as well. See if you can get these answers.
I don't know. 8. This is gonna take forever. 9.
I mean, 8 was better than, what was the first one, 5?
5. I just picked a number.
Okay.
I know nothing.
Denny McClain went 31-6
Okay.
in 1968.
Super.
With what team? And I'll give you a hint. They're from Michigan.
The Detroit somethings. I don't know.
You are correct on the Detroit part. Let's see if we can get the other part.
I have no idea.
Oh, I wish you could see what Emily's doing back there. She's going like this.
I don't know.
No guess on what that is? The Detroit?
Like a lion?
The Detroit Lions are a football team in Detroit?
That's why I was like, that's not what it is.
That is not correct. Straight
Tigers.
Detroit Tigers.
This is so bad. My dad is going to be super disappointed.
Mix of franchise trivia here.
Okay.
That's your hint.
Okay.
He's a franchisee.
Okay.
Who retired with 755 home runs?
Is it someone that we're featuring?
It is not.
Okay. Then, I don't know. Who was like a really good baseball player that's a franchisee? I don't know.
A guess?
No.
Nothing?
No. I just don't even want to embarrass myself further.
The Hank Aaron.
Oh my God, my dad's actually going to kill me for that one. That's like his idol. Sorry.
Okay. What does it mean when you get an RBI? This could be the best game we've ever played.
No idea. Something,
Yes,
I don't know.
RBI.
I'm just staring at Emily, waiting for her to tell me. I don't know.
Guess.
No.
No.
All it's going to do is make it worse for me in the end. This is already embarrassing enough. Run something.
Run, yes. God, I wish you could see this. I'm playing charades back here.
Run something bat.
Run something bat. RBI. So it's RSBI.
Oh my God.
Be a run batted in. Straight. Good hint.
Nailed it.
All right. Number 5, which I'm not sure why this is number 5. Back to franchise trivia.
Okay.
How many home runs did Hank Aaron hit?
Didn't you say 700 or something?
Do you want me to repeat the previous question?
700.
Who retired with 755
755.
Straight. Some memory. Okay, so far
even when the answer is given to me, I'm still wrong.
Score is 0.
Oh, wow.
That one's tough. That's tough. That's kind of tough.
I mean, clearly I'm going to get the easy ones wrong, too.
That's kind of tough. That one's tough. Okay. If a batter has a full count, what is his pitch count?
literally have no idea.
How many pitches have come his way in the minimum sense? Not forget about foul balls.
Okay.
How many would you guess? All right, let's work backwards.
Okay.
We're gonna do some 8 math. This is really enjoyable.
I feel like I'm like at a tutoring session right now.
Speaking of feeling, I think Philippe could play this at home as well.
Okay.
Okay. How many strikes are in a strikeout?
3.
Right. Okay. So you're still up to bat, so you're not out. So we got 2.
Okay.
So same logic. How many balls does it take for you to get a walk?
4.
Okay. So how many pitches is a full count?
7? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Straight. Okay. So this is for the record. This is going to be the last question on the 8.
Oh, 5.
That is correct. 8 minus 3. Her original answer is the answer. If you're playing at home, this is the 8. Welcome back.
I'm so sorry. I just feel the need to generally apologize for
Do you
that.
want to get here? You can get me back.
How?
Do this real quick.
Okay.
Open up Google.
Okay.
You probably don't even need to open up Google, but you can. Type in Kardashian trivia. Go ahead. Try to get me back. I think it's fair.
I'm trying to think of a really good. How long was Kim married to Chris Humphries?
Okay, so I know it's under a year. Because Sean Fitzgerald, who works for 1851, and I went to a basketball game, and Chris Humphries played for the team, and he kept on walking by, and I kept on calling him Kim Kardashian. And we had floor seats, so I was that guy. They were married for 90 days.
72.
I mean, that's closer
That's really
than
closer
8 on a
than
full
me.
count. Come on, give me another one.
Oh, we're still doing this. Okay. I'm trying to think. That is a good one. I don't know. I feel like that's really. How many Kardashian Jenners are currently pregnant?
Kim had her baby.
No, yeah, Kim had her baby.
Khloe. Mm-hmm. Is it Kendall or is it another one? What's her name? Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving Kardashian. One. I don't think the one with the drunk ex-husband one. What's her name?
Khloe.
No, Khloe. No, she has a drug ex-husband.
Oh,
The other
my
one has a
mistake.
drunk ex-husband. He's probably Scott. Yeah, that's
I
right.
forgot about Scott.
Thank you, producer.
They were never married. That's why I was confused.
Oh, they were never married?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I didn't know that. She's not pregnant. I don't think Chris is pregnant.
That would be wild.
Caitlyn may be pregnant.
I really doubt it.
Probably not. I'm going to go with 2.
I think you're correct. Assuming that Kylie is actually pregnant. Which
Yes!
She has to be.
You know what that is? That's fantastic.
It is fantastic.
We can skip it.
That's all. Yep, that's it.
That's 8.
We're done.
All right, go ahead. Kick this off. This has been fun.
This has been interesting.
So far we've talked 0, baseball is franchises.
True.
Hank Aaron owns franchises as a franchisee. And I'm sure the Kardashians own something that's franchising.
Okay, I'm just going to move on from my slaughter in that game. And so
Cassie's dad, this is a perfect opportunity for you to comment in the comments below.
Don't encourage it because he'll be all over it. So Super Bowl is coming up this weekend. It's a good spot for brands. Obviously, instead of their ads being skipped over, it becomes a main focal point, but it's not like every brand has Clydesdales or Dilly Dilly at their disposal. So,
Dilly Dilly.
So it's really important when you're creating these ads, whether or not you're advertising at the Super Bowl, it's a lesson that can be applied year round, to focus on a message that inspires people and leads to action instead of just trying to create a viral moment that is then forgotten 2 seconds after the ad's watched.
Follow-up trivia question. Okay. What are the 2 teams playing in the Super Bowl?
Eagles and the Patriots.
From?
Philadelphia and New England.
Where's New England?
The East Coast.
Well, yeah, but where specifically do they play?
I actually don't know if I know that.
Take a guess.
Boston?
Yes. Good job, Cassie. Fran Liberty.
Fran Liberty. All right, so here's where we're tying it back into our baseball. I feel really bad now.
Play the video?
Yeah, let's play the video first.
Do you like that franchising can work well in an athlete's life? Is that a good option for current athletes to look at from an investment strategy?
I like it because but remember, the athlete has to like the business, has to understand it. I wouldn't just get into something if I didn't have passion for it or if I didn't understand the business. It also has to be fun and enjoyable. And I love going to True Fusion. My family likes going. My friends, people, my company, we all love going there. And then what I found was that not only were we going to True Fusion, maybe once or twice a day, but we were also getting there early, staying late, having our green, and it was a lifestyle. It was super clean. It had great diversity in the classes it offered.
A-Rod.
A-Rod. Look at that.
It's pretty cool.
It's a pretty big interview for 1851.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. So tell us about A-Rod.
A-Rod has bought into the emerging system, True Fusion. I know more about his franchising than I do about his baseball career, even though
What ball sport did he play?
He did the sports ball.
Baseball.
Baseball. And he was a Yankees player, I at least know that.
Yeah, check out our cover story. He was a Yankee player. He played for Seattle. He played for Texas. I won't finish out A-Rod stats. It's irrelevant. But cool cover story. Mm-hmm. You can listen to the clip. You saw it there you can find it on YouTube or on our site. And we have the cover story this month.
Yep, and
which I think is pretty banging.
It is, and we'll have a lot of videos coming out over the course of the month that kind of break down our full interview with him. So be on the lookout.
Check it out.
Cool.
Fresh money.
Fresh money. So if your brand isn't bringing in any fresh money right now, we rounded up 7 reasons that franchises fail on 1851 to kind of give a landscape of some pitfalls that people should avoid if they're hoping to have long-term success, which I think everyone is. So head to the site.
Another good story.
All right.
What about Fran? What's a Fran this week?
The Fran, we're going to a different sports ball. So far we've covered football, baseball, and now basketball.
I feel like I need to cover my head here because this guy's going to come after me.
Yeah, he probably is.
He's going to yell about me on some radio station. But
probably. So LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball, dilly.
Dilly, yeah. Just the idea of having a LeVar Ball associated with your brand, you kind of talk about in this column the downfalls of that and the negative press that comes if there's talent involved.
And then of course I wrote about it, which continued on that.
Right.
Yeah, not cool. Here's what's wrong with the whole LeVar Ball thing. He whines about his kids on their high school team, makes them drop out of high school because he doesn't like the coach.
Not a great idea.
His kids allegedly, one of them steals some things, sunglasses, in a Chinese tournament. Makes him drop out of UCLA. These are things that should not be celebrated in our lives or our communities, and for some reason we're addicted to drama. Thank you, Kardashians. So I'll tell you, it's confusing. Maybe talking smack and playing unfairly, not playing by the rules with your competition. Maybe technically, probably that's the best way to win in business. Maybe I got this all wrong.
Let's hope not.
read the column. All right, off of that, let's branch forward.
We're branching forward now. So one way that a brand can branch forward over the course of the year is to visit franchise conventions and conferences that are happening. So we rounded up 25 industry events that are happening this year that you might want to consider heading to, next up being IFA.
Great. See you at IFA.
Cool.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Fran Funny. It will not be last week. I got messages about last week's.
No, I mean last week's was
amazing.
The best.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is I think though that this is probably one of the best things that you're going to see this week. It's the blooper reel of you and Sean from our quick tip series, and it is phenomenal. So here's the clip.
Franchisors.
All right, 2018 tips for franchisors. Go.
Comes after 17, before 19.
Thanks.
Quick tip, brands. 18, now.
I forgot it. I really did. You changed it on me.
Good luck. He doesn't believe in you.
I'm trying to think of a quick tip. Quick tip for franchisors 2018. Go.
I would invest in digital. 1851, no limit.
It's not promotional at all.
To make sure that your digital footprint touches many points so that technically probably it could be the largest agency.
That was good to that.
Amazing.
I love it.
Okay, so truth be told, while we film this, I still haven't seen it.
It's so great.
I really want to see it. I'm going to make her play it as soon as we're done with the 8.
All
right.
It's pretty great.
Inspire us. Franspire us.
Franspire. This is a long quote, but it just needed to be said in whole. It's from one of our conversations with A-Rod about why he decided to pursue a career in business after he was done with his baseball career. So he said, I was always planning for life after baseball, even in the middle of my rookie season. I saw so many athletes go from rags to riches back to rags. I would see their lives and careers change because of one injury. I saw a lot of athletes go from the penthouse to the outhouse. I wanted to be ahead of the game. All these things started creating fear. That's why I started A-Rod Corp. So it's just the foresight that he had to be smart. Yeah.
I was reading, Franchise Times also has Alex Rodriguez on their cover this month. I just read the story this morning. And he also talked about how he gets calls from former athletes just saying, I lost my money. Which is why I think this is why franchising is a valuable discussion point. It's not foolproof because there are a lot of athletes that are used to their lifestyles and the pleasures that come alongside that. And franchising is tough work. And there are businesses where you can be an absentee owner and carry your investment far, but it's not foolproof, but it's an interesting place to say, if I'm going to protect my investment, maybe I put some money in franchising. So thanks for that quote. Thanks for that quote, A-Rod. He watches the 8.
Obviously. Yeah. Religious viewer.
Yeah, because he hit 8 home runs in one at bat.
Because 8's the number of something that I already forgot.
Pitches.
Yeah,
he got 8 pitches in one at bat. You think it's possible? Could A-Rod hit 8 home runs in a game?
No.
That is correct. That would be impossible. Point for Cassie.
I've somewhat not even a little bit redeemed myself. Okay.
For enemies versus friends.
Enemies versus friends. So oftentimes Twitter is viewed as a friend because it's a good way to connect with consumers that are out there. But recently there have been a lot of reports. The New York Times says that there's stats out there showing that 48 million of Twitter's reported active users are fake. And people have been called out recently for purchasing their followers. So for brands, what this means is, if you're partnering with influencers, as that continues to become a bigger trend, you need to make sure that their followings are authentic, and then making sure that your engagements are actually real so that you're creating established connections instead of just fake likes that mean nothing.
Twitter is not the only place this is happening. If Facebook used to have a tool that if you clicked on the fan number, it would show you where fans were, and I'm not going to call it the brands, but I used to go through some major brands, and the bulk of their fans would be from India. They had no locations in India. Now, is that possible that they're a fan of that brand? Yes, but there's a lot of fake popularity contests out there. Did you see my Facebook status from yesterday?
I'm not sure. Which one?
It said something to the extent that I promised you that my 70 followers on Twitter are all real. I think.
Nailed it.
I didn't buy those 70.
I think I follow you, so I'm real.
All right, thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, sorry for the long 8, but well worth it. Hopefully you got a lot of it. Enjoy your weekend. Good luck to whatever Super Bowl team is going to win. She says Pats. I would like to see the Eagles. And we'll see you next week and in a week at IFA. See ya.